How about you just give me that thing?
Yeah, that ain't happening. What the hell, Renner? We're friends. Dang, Renner, chill. I don't want to have to, but I will.
That was a warning shot, because we're friends. You can't have that. Hand it over, or the next one isn't going to be a warning.
Kind of gathered I'm not supposed to have this. I keep getting shot at. What I want to know is why. Did you make this thing? And why are you willing to risk our friendship over this? Over a bomb? I mean, come on, Renner. This ain't you.
This isn't what it looks like. That device isn't a...
Ain't what it looks like. I don't know how it could look any other way. I mean, you just shot me. You got a gun pointed at me. You've got this weird lab, and I don't know what this thing is. I mean, I thought we were friends. This isn't you, dude. How deep does this go?
I'm trying to tell you, Chopper, that thing's not a bomb. I'll admit, it's far more dangerous, but it's not a bomb. I can't explain it to you. Not here and not now. And I can't let you leave with that device either. It can't get into the wrong hands. Just put it on the counter and walk away.
Renner, don't do this. You can try to stop me, but we both know that you can't. I'm a fucking tiger. This ain't gonna work. I got night vision. What are you not understanding? Tiger, roar, strong, fast, fangs, seeing dark. I want you to remember, I told you not to do this. Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can work through this. You know I always got your back. We're ride or die. Drop your weapon, Renner. Mila, I sent you my coordinates. Like I said, I don't crash ships. But the navigation system's a bit shot. I won't be able to get this thing back in the air. Whew, that was close. I need to get out of here and find cover. Fast. They follow me into Earth's orbit, Mila. This is a violation. They know Earth's off limits.
Hide and take cover. A team is coming. Can you tell who it is?
Nah, I can't quite make out who it is, but it is a Tsar fighter, so it's gotta be the Zarwillians. What was that? Who's there?
Chopper!
This is an act of war. S5 will not let this slide.
I'm very much counting on that fact. And if you want your planet to survive, I suggest you tell me where you're harboring Renner.
Axel Alara Station, this is General Kalis Duran of the Peshtali Deep Space Battalion. We've got the situation surrounded and secured. Axel, there's no way out. Your best bet? Cooperate.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And we'll be forced to detain you and take you in on war crimes.
That's not happening either.
Well, ain't that cute, Axel? A cloaked warship and a single Tsar fighter. You're bringing a knife to a gunfight, son.
Well then, General Duran, let's dance.
He made it to his warship. He's got Mitzi. Open fire, take out his shields. Ceasefire, shields are down. Prepare to board.
How about you guys follow this for a little while? I got other plans.
Away team, board the warship now and apprehend Axel. Jeez, he's got balls. Looks like he pulled an old-fashioned Tsar exit. Captain Valus, Captain Talon, follow his warp signature. Do not let Axel get away.
The great General Kalis Duran. You bring the guns to the gunfight. I'll bring the brains. far easier to go undetected when you're just a speck in space.
They could be anywhere, Weber. I watched them go through some kind of portal that just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe they are nowhere. Maybe they're gone. I don't know what that was.
Anywhere is correct. Gone, not so much. Hold on to your britches, kid. We're going to go for a ride. Renner's figured out how to control wormholes on a whole new level. Not just opening them wherever and whenever he wants, but he's changing the frequency in a way that allows him to travel subatomically. He's basically shrinking himself into subatomic space while crossing through the wormhole. It only seems like they vanished from existence because they're undetectable. They didn't pop out on another side. They shrunk into subatomic space. They're here. We just can't see them. Unless we travel through the wormhole at the same frequency they pass through.
All right, well, how do we do that?
I'm not sure how to do that yet, but check this out.
Wait, just wait a sec. That was a perfectly good taco.
It's still perfectly good. On the other side of this wormhole, I'm just not sure where it leads, but I believe it's going to answer a whole lot of questions.
Let's go. But how do we get back?
Kind of banking on that being answered once we get there.
Man, you're not making a very compelling case for our return. So, with that said, let's go get some hot dogs before we go.
How about tacos instead?
All right, tacos. I mean, who doesn't like tacos?
Do you have to wear that sombrero when you eat tacos? You look ridiculous.
Or is it you look ridiculous not wearing a sombrero?
If that device isn't a portal gun, then why is Axel so obsessed with it? What is it, a weapon? Some kind of bomb?
Nah, it's not a weapon. Axel wants back here.
Oh, so maybe Axel's hiding weapons here.
Exactly. But I suspect it's not just weapons. I think he's been building a complete army here.
Oh man, that is way worse than we thought. And it's all completely undetectable both by Zarwillian and S5 technology.
Bingo. But I can't find his base. He's hidden it from all my scanners, and his planet is just too big to search by myself.
Well, I happen to know two of the most qualified people to help us track down this secret hidden military base.
You and hot dogs. You know what they put in those things, right?
Don't say anything, man. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. Ain't no reason to know now.
I'm telling you all that I know. Axel is acting on his own. He's taken possession of some ships and managed to convince a faction of Zarwillians to follow him in his rebel cause.
But why Zar President? Why is he edging towards an intergalactic war? And what's his obsession with that bomb? Or as you're calling it, energy research project?
I'm not sure of that. We're still investigating his motives. He claims he feels S5 has committed an act of war by taking our research and wants action. We are differing on what action to take.
I need complete transparency, Zar President. And I'm not getting it. I believe you know more than you're letting on. But time will tell. I have agents on this, and for your sake, you better hope we don't find what you're hiding.
I don't take kindly to threats.
Not a threat, sir. A promise. Go, General Kalis.
We've secured Braxo-Lalara Orbit Station and have captured 3 Zarwillian warships and their captains. We'll be detaining them here on Braxo-Selene.
That's good news, General. And Axel?
Unfortunately, he escaped. We chased his warship for a while until we could get a clean scan. He wasn't on a ship. Nobody was. And he wasn't on the Braxo-Lalara station either. He just vanished. We don't know where he went. And it appears he took a hostage. Nitsi.
You gotta be kidding me.
What did we get ourselves into, Weber?